The 33rd Field Artillery Regiment is an inactive field artillery regiment of the United States Army, first constituted in 1918 in the National Army. A parent regiment under the U.S. Army Regimental System, the regiment has no active regiments. The regiment saw active service with the 1st Infantry Division in World War II. The regiment's 2nd and 6th Battalions served in Vietnam. History, Lineage and AMP Honors. Lineage constituted the 5th of July 1918 in the National Army as the 33d Field Artillery and assigned to the 11th Division. Organized the 5th of August 1918 at Camp George G. Meade, Maryland. Demobilized the 12th of December 1918 at Camp George G. Meade, Maryland. Reconstituted the 22nd of July 1929 in the regular army as the 33d Field Artillery and assigned to the 6th Division. Relieved the 1st of January 1930 from assignment to the 6th Division. Redesignated the 1st of October 1940 as the 33d Field Artillery Battalion, assigned to the 1st Division, and activated at 40th and Allen, Vermont. Relieved the 15th of February 1957 from assignment to the 1st Infantry Division, concurrently reorganized and redesignated as the 33d Artillery, a parent regiment under the Combat Arms Regimental System. Redesignated the 1st of September 1971 as the 33d Field Artillery, withdrawn the 28th of February 1987 from the Combat Arms Regimental System, reorganized under the United States Army Regimental System, and transferred to the United States Army Training and Doctrine Command. Withdrawn the 15th of August 1995 from the United States Army Training and Doctrine Command. Campaign participation credit: World War II, Algeria, French Morocco, Tunisia, Sicily, Normandy, Northern France, Rhineland, Ardennes, Alsace, Central Europe, Vietnam. Defense, counteroffensive, counteroffensive, Phase 2, counteroffensive, Phase 3, TAT, counteroffensive, counteroffensive, Phase 4, counteroffensive, Phase 5, counteroffensive, Phase 6, TAT 69, counteroffensive, summer-fall 1969, winter-spring 1970. Decorations: Meritorious Unit Commendation, Streamer Embroidered Vietnam 1966 1967. Meritorious Unit Commendation, Streamer Embroidered Vietnam 1968. French Croix de Guerre with Palm, World War II, Streamer Embroidered KASSERINE. French Croix de Guerre with Palm, World War II, Streamer Embroidered Normandy. French Croix de Guerre, World War II, Fourragère, Belgian Fourragère 1940, cited in the Order of the Day of the Belgian Army for action at Mons, cited in the Order of the Day of the Belgian Army for action at Eupen Malmedy. Heraldry. Distinctive unit insignia description: a gold-color metal and enamel device 1 and 5/32 inches in height overall, consisting of a shield blazoned gules, a lion dormant or, attached below the shield, a gold scroll inscribed SERVABOFIDEM in black letters. Symbolism: the colors red and yellow identify the organization as artillery. The lion, though depicted asleep, is said to sleep with its eyes open and is thus ever on guard and ready for any emergency in action. Background: the distinctive unit insignia was originally approved for the 33d Field Artillery Regiment on the 17th of June 1937. It was redesignated for the 33d Field Artillery Battalion on the 3rd of January 1941. It was redesignated for the 33d Artillery Regiment on the 11th of April 1958. The insignia was redesignated effective the 1st of September 1971 for the 33d Field Artillery Regiment and amended to change the symbolism of the design. Coat of arms description: shield, gules, a lion dormant or armed azure, crest, on a wreath or an gules, 2 arrowheads verticing palewise, another sable issuing likewise from within a crescent over all of the first and surmounted by a lion guardant of the like armed and langed of the second. Motto: SERVABOFIDEM. Symbolism: shield. The colors red and yellow identify the organization as artillery. The lion, though depicted asleep, is said to sleep with its eyes open and is thus ever on guard and ready for any emergency in action. Crest. The 3 arrowheads in the crest refer to the unit's assault landings in Algeria, French Morocco, Sicily and Normandy. The crescent alludes to Tunis and the lion to Normandy. The 2 green arrowheads referring to the awards of the French Croix de Guerre for the action at Kasserine Pass, Tunis, and for the Normandy landing. Background: the coat of arms was originally approved for the 33d Field Artillery Regiment on 17 June 1937. It was redesignated for the 33d Field Artillery Battalion on 10 January 1941. It was redesignated for the 33d Artillery Regiment on the 11th of April 1958. It was amended to add the crest on the 29th of January 1965. The insignia was redesignated effective the 1st of September 1971 for the 33d Field Artillery Regiment and amended to change the symbolism of the design. Current configuration: 1st Battalion 33rd Field Artillery Regiment, inactive since 2006. 2nd Battalion 33rd Field Artillery Regiment, inactive since 1983. 3rd Battalion 33rd Field Artillery Regiment, inactive since 1963. 4th Battalion 33rd Field Artillery Regiment, inactive since 1965. 5th Battalion 33rd Field Artillery Regiment, inactive since 1961. 6th Battalion 33rd Field Artillery Regiment, inactive since 1970.